Alright, so me and Echo just got here to the station. We just need to check in. Hopefully, yep, there he is. Hey, me and Echo on shift A and B. Is that EMS guy here from D? Uh-huh. Alright, cool. Yeah, there he is, just now
Alright.
calling in.
I'm gonna be in my office.
Yeah. Hey. How's it going? Not the best. Alright. A lot of calls today. Alright, cool. What should we expect medical wise? Well, like, what did you do today? Or, like, what happened? Some dude got shot, 2 stab wounds, 2 heart attacks, and 1 dude sat on a cactus. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Are you getting off or are you staying? Alright, yeah. You'll be on engine with me. Just be prepared for morning briefing, okay? Let me just go and get him. Yippee! Get the spare ambulance. Bring it into Bay 2. You're on ambo. Until I got to clear the damn bay. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I got Yippee on I got Mr. Cardio on engine with me, and then Yippee's gonna take his spot with the ambulance.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, so yeah, looks like they brought in the spare ambulance. That cardio guy, he was restocking from that ambulance right there. So for every shift, we'll like change ambulances sometimes, because since he said some dude got shot, that one's gonna need to be cleaned, like deep cleaned. So every single time like there's something major, like a gunshot or a stab wound, and the back of the ambulance is all like fucked up and shit, we'll switch out the ambulance so this one can get washed on the inside and everything and decontaminated. But we also need another ambulance so that way we can run medicals. So we use that one right there. I don't know why. It's just kind of a thing that the chief implemented. I don't ask about it because don't ask questions is what he said. So yeah, basically I think he's gonna start cleaning it, or he's gonna start getting materials out of it that need to be put into here that this one doesn't have, but that one does. I'm gonna go back into the chief's office. Anyways, Chief, like I was saying, I got cardio on engine 2
Okay.
with me, and then we switched out the ambulances. The one out front's going to be getting a deep clean, and we're going to be prepared for morning briefing in about 5 minutes.
Alright, get to it.
Alright. Yes, sir. Alright, looks like they're... Okay, so we got another ambulance on standby. Alright, guys, just so you know, you guys are going to have to pick up the pace on this because we're starting morning briefing in 5 minutes. If you can't finish it, then just leave the stuff out, and then we'll put ourselves 10-7, okay? This one's good? Okay. Don't worry about this one for right now. They're just turning on and off the monitor, checking all the ECG leads and ACG leads. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take my seat. And actually, I'm not gonna head in there quite yet. So basically, we put that other EMS guy on administrative leave, because of some of the weird shit he was doing, and we put him in counseling. and he's also getting that put on his record. So he's just kind of taking a break off to kind of like learn like not to do that. But that's why we got a EMS guy on A shift from D shift. But yeah, okay, everything else on here looks good except for this report. This report isn't done because um that one was a mass casualty incident. Um, there was some sort of shooting. Let me just go over the PA from the front office and tell everyone to make their way to the briefing. Alright, here we go. Attention Station 1, attention Station 1. I'm gonna need all units that are actively in the bay or on the other side of the station to report for morning briefing and inspection. Thank you. Alright, so today we're getting our uniform inspection because obviously, as you know, it is a Friday. So we have to get that done because in this board somewhere, not in there. I think it was up here, yeah. Friday, yeah, station inspection Friday. So that includes uniforms, bunks, and bedrooms and stuff like that. So go ahead and walk in here. Good morning, boys. Good morning, Chief. I got the files and stuff from
Good morning.
the previous shifts that we have no idea about, and then there's one incident
Okay.
report from the mass casualty incident that has not been finished yet.
Okay. All right. Welcome everyone to this glorious Friday. Basically we're gonna have a uniform check today. Nothing. That's basically everything that we basically have today. We do have that mass casualty incident. Okay. Well, today is in fact Carl's birthday, which he's now sick again for, which is absolutely kind of sad. But there is cupcakes over there, chocolate and vanilla. Make sure to save him too, because it's his birthday and everything. But it is really sad that he could not show up for today because he was sick, and being sick on your birthday is not fun. So that's basically all the basically announcements I have today. Lieutenant, if you want to say anything, please come up.
Alright, so basically today we're gonna be inspecting your turnouts, your Class C's, and your fire and your formals, okay? Because we got that event on September 11th, as per usual. So I need those uniforms ready and done because we're gonna be inspecting those every week. We have all these formal events coming up, so just be prepared. Other than that, in case you forgot your rig assignments, Cardio, you're on engine 2 with me. Echo's driving rescue, and Yippee, you're on EMS for the rest of the week. Okay, well for the weekend because we all know what happened to that other guy. Anyways, drills today. You're gonna be stretching lines, and pull-up bar test is also tomorrow. Obviously your assigned crews are up here. Gear checks will be on Saturday, which is tomorrow, so make sure that you have your SCBAs and cabs all cleaned up since the vehicles are part of your gear. Your objectives today is don't be an asshole, do your schedules, and live your damn life. Anyways, that's everything else. No training topic today. The to-do list is clean the kitchen from last shift because they're assholes. And then we have nothing coming up at 10 o'clock, but at 9 we're gonna have me and Echo are gonna have that meeting with the commissioner. So do not disturb us. And then at 11, you guys have your early lunch because of that event that we have coming up. So be prepared. Anyways, Chief, anything else?
Nope. Just have a good shift. Please clean the kitchen. It is very messy, and last shift did not do a good job. So, anyways, dismissed everyone. Please have a good shift. If you need me, I'll be in my office. Okay.
All right,
All right. Let's
awesome.
get to shift.
Okay. All right, line up. We're gonna line up on the concrete line in the I'm gonna say south side. So go over there. First inspection that we're gonna do is we're gonna inspect your helmet and everything like that. We're also gonna inspect that tomorrow. And then also get on your formals. Me and the chief are gonna be inspecting, so let's go ahead and put this on. Alright, let me call for the chief over the PA to the south side of the building. Attention Station 1, attention Station 1, disregard. I'm going to need Chief Echo to report to the south side, towards the locker room for lineup. I repeat, Chief Echo to the south side of the building for lineup. Over. All right.
Copy that. I'll be coming.
Line up right there on the gray concrete. Just get the high rank formals in the other cabinet. Alright, just stand next to each other. Next time, make sure to take off the ID card before inspection, but I'll let it slide since there's nothing coming up. Alright, yeah, there you go. He's got his helmet on. Alright, let's just check you out. Alright. Yeah, Chief, if you want to check me, and then I
Yeah.
can check you.
Oh, you got. You have a button loose right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just FYI. Okay. Cardio. When you are at this event, you will not be having the key card attached to your uniform. Okay. I don't really care. Patch.
Yeah, I got the patch on everything.
Okay. Good.
You want me to check you?
Oh yeah, please.
Alright, you might want to get
I
your
haven't.
patch. Your patch is kind of just a little bit flimsy, so get that restitched.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
And that one button down there on the bottom right is a bit
Okay.
misaligned, and then everything else looks good.
Alright.
All right,
Okay.
get your helmets on.
All right. Everyone's good.
And your full turnout. All right. So basically, the reason that we use, or the reason that we inspect the turnouts is in case we get, a fire call, and for example, their turnouts, for example, don't have the RCFR on the back of it or something, then that's, a bit weird because if we're in a very foggy room and we see that he is not RCFR, we could think that he's a civilian or someone just trying to mess with the fire. So majority of us wear the orange and white ones, whilst the EMS professionally trained wear the blue ones since they also go with their blue helmets. Chief, if you want to get your helmet on, I can just inspect them with the turnout gear.
Okay. Oh, by the way, just FYI, those do say LCFR because they were handed down by the Liberty
Really?
County Fire Rescue.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyways, uh, yeah, he's got his blue helmet and. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's all good. Just make sure the tourniquet is somewhere else where it won't get burned. Straighten up your flashlight. Uh, all right, they're good. Chief, you got me if you want.
Oh, yep. All right. This is like a very minor detail, but on the flag, on the right on the right,
Mhm.
it is missing one star, but I don't know how that happened. But
Uh,
I say it's fine for now, but maybe in the future we can get that redone.
all
Yep, looks okay.
right, let me check you.
Please.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're all good.
All right.
And then yeah, he's got his radio on. All right. Obviously I saw your guys' polos, so you guys are fine. Anyways, get all this shit off, get inside your polos, and clean up the kitchen. All right. So basically, I'm gonna go out and get some groceries for the crew. They all chipped in with everything, so I'm the one who typically gets the groceries, and I will be right back whenever I have that ready. All right, let me just go ahead and reverse in. So I went out and got the groceries and stuff. Got my It's just a bit weird there. Okay, here we go. We got it. So basically, yeah, I went out, got the groceries. Hopefully the kitchen and stuff is all cleaned. Yeah, it looks like I can see them through the door over there. It looks like they're feeding it and looks almost done. But yeah, I'm holding all the grocery bags here. Hey, Chief, you mind getting the 2 extra grocery bags that I have inside the engine?
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
awesome. Alright, guys. Good job cleaning up the kitchen. It looks a lot better than it did before. Not the best, but it could be better. Just make sure to work on that improvement next time. Here's all the grocery bags. Put it in A shift, so that'd be this one, and then, microwave there if you need anything. We're just going to kick back and relax. Let me get up here. Alright, we're just gonna get a quick little workout in, before hopefully any calls come in. Attention Station 1, attention Station 1, we're going to have an active structure fire. Rescue 2, Engine 2, EMS 1, respond code 3, priority. It's going to be on Franklin Court, postal 705. Alright, I gotta run out to the rigs. Alright, boys, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got places to be and things to do. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead, get on the MDT here, and mark it. Yeah, it looks to be over there. I want to go ahead and just be the first one to roll out. It is very foggy, so hopefully that doesn't affect our ability to work, and it typically doesn't, but sometimes it will. As you can see, it's very low visibility. Oh god, I hit the roundabout bump. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Where is a hydrant? Right here. Just gonna go ahead and have to pop a U-turn through the lawn. I'm just gonna park in the driveway. Go. Have to park in the opposite lanes. Alright, there's the heavy rescue. I'll just get on the computer here and unmark this. Alright. Basically, yeah, his job is traffic control sometimes. But I think he's actually going to go inside. Let's just go ahead and get our turnout gear on. We're also gonna grab our SCBA. Let's see. Alright, here it is. On the hood. Alright, we're gonna get a supply intake. Echo, you could take over scene command. I'm gonna have you come in with me, for a primary search after we tackle the, alpha side. You can grab an attack line from back here. I'm gonna stretch one from the other side. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get on our mask. As you can see, the little thing isn't on there yet. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead, get our attack line. You know, really big one. So we're gonna have to stretch the lines. I mean, then we're probably gonna have to run all the way down to the end of the street. Yeah, water's working pretty good, but it takes a few minutes to stretch lines. There we go. It seems, yeah, our line is fully stretched and everything. Pretty sure, yeah, he's getting his. Alright, so we have a vent right here. As you can see, the smoke's going out. But what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to clear this doorway, and I'm going to run in there with a Halligan. Yeah, obviously, Echo's gonna have to help. Alright, we're ready for breach. I think EMS is still getting ready. There we go. Alright, I'm after. River City Fire Rescue, call out! Alright. Let's just go ahead, put out all of these fires in the office. Alright, yeah, EMS is in here. Hey, you go upstairs. Go check it out. Alright, he's gonna be going upstairs. Yeah, I think that was the chief. We're having some small fire in here. Chief, I got your back.
Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs.
I got EMS on that. He's clearing it. Alright, let's get out the kitchen and start making our way out the back. You still have that Halligan on you?
Yeah, it's on my back here.
Alright, come on. Hey, I'm gonna need you to open up the door.
Okay.
Get a good vent going. Maybe you have to get it from the outside. Oh, God. Let's just start getting a good vent there. Alright, let's just go ahead, pick up my hose line here. We don't want to get tangled, but he got the vent going. I was just clearing the back of the house. I'm gonna grab a ladder from the back of the engine since there's this like little hidden compartment here at the top, and it has a ladder. There we go. Yeah, got the ladder. So basically, I'm going to stretch this ladder up onto this part of the roof. Well, I don't really need to stretch it, honestly. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hose from over here. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. Thank you. Alright, just be ready for triage. Alright. We're gonna put out the garage just in case there's a vehicle in here. I'm not too sure if there is. There might be, there might not be. Let's just hope that there isn't. Alright, here we go. Alright, I just gotta be careful about the roof right here. Getting out any of the sparks I can see. Alright, so we're gonna continue letting the house ventilate for a little bit. So we're just gonna kinda like let the fire, you know, just kind of do its thing since it's not gonna really go anywhere. We have majority of it contained. And we use a little device. I don't know, EMS is still in there. He's taking a decent while. So we're just gonna continue to let the house ventilate. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down. Yeah. Hey, Chief, let's go. Let's let the house ventilate. There's nothing else.
Alright.
Alright, so we contain the fire. We just kind of have to wait for the smoke to go away. And then we're gonna conduct our secondary search here in a second. So we just discard that and put it away. And you also have to grab the fire extinguisher. I don't know if that other EMS guy made it out yet. But we're just gonna head back in there and just do our secondary search. Alright, so me and Echo have our equipment that we're going to do to clear the house. As you can see, there's not a lot of smoke, so we're decently good because as you can see, I don't have my mask on or anything. We're just gonna go ahead and go up here and... Sir, are you okay? Oh, he's got us on. Hey, sir, can you hear me? Sir. Let me just try and shake him. I'm gonna need the EMS1 grab turnouts. I got a man down upstairs, master bedroom. We're gonna be northern side of the house. Yeah, let me turn on my flashlight. Hey, sir, are you there? Can you hear me? Sir? All right, here, I'm gonna just pick him up. We're gonna take him down the stairs. Or we just wait for
Alright.
EMS. It's up to you.
Okay. Amos, are you on scene? Okay. Alright, let's
Yeah.
get him up.
All right, let's get him up. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. God, come on. There we go. All right.
Alright, let's go.
Let's just carry him out. Here we go.
Alright.
Wait. He's waking up. He's waking up. Sir? Oh, wait. Put him down. Put him down. Put him down.
Here, put him down, put him down.
Hey, sir, are you there? Can you hear us? His eyes are open. All right, I'm gonna run down and get EMS. Just watch him. All right, so
Go.
I'm gonna run down, see if EMS is. Hey, EMS. If you could grab your turnouts, we're gonna need you upstairs in the hallway. We got one man down. Male looks to be ages 20 between 30. All right, let's see. Whoa. Is he awake? All right, well I got EMS coming.
Oh, I think he is awake. I believe.
All right.
Yeah, he's awake. He's awake.
Hey,
Hey, sir,
sir.
can you hear us?
Sir, can you hear us? His lungs sound like he has heavy smoke inhalation. Still waiting on EMS. Wherever they'd like to come. God, EMS is taking a while. Hey, yo, he's choking. Alright. Be prepared to
Alright,
intubate right now.
alright, yep.
Wait.
Amos.
He's been going in and out of consciousness. Looks like he's been asleep for this entire time. I haven't gone upstairs yet, so I don't even know what happened to EMS. Sir, can you hear us? Hey, yo, he's got no pulse. Just continue CPR. I'll grab a monitor. All right, so basically this guy, he has no pulse. I'm grabbing the monitor from right here. Just try and vent the house as best as you can. All right, so the EMS wanted me to grab the monitor. I'm running upstairs with it right now. He's choking. All right. Have you rechecked his pulse yet? All right, let me just turn on that. All right, I'm gonna grab all the leads, apply that to there. All right, there we go. Echo clear. Echo clear. All right, we got a pulse. It's 7. I'm gonna go ahead and apply shock panels. We're gonna go ahead and shock the patient once. See if that does anything. Echo, I'm standing in the doorway. You might want to get out of there. All right. Steady rhythm. All right, no need to shock. Just continue chest compressions. All right, blood oxygen's doing fine. All right, now pulse is at 0. I'm gonna apply shock panels. Here we go. Yeah, I'm getting ready to shock, I think. Sir? Are you there? Hello? Alright, still got no pulse. I applied the ECG leads. Alright, I'm ready to shock. Here we go. Here we go. Clear. Shocking. Alright, shock's been delivered. Alright, we've got a pulse of 100. So elevated pulse just a little bit. So his body reacted to the shock. I can drag him downstairs if you want. Alright, let's go ahead. Pick him up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna bring him down the stairs here. Oh, there we go. I think Echo is still venting the house. That's what it seems like. Alright. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, let's just see. Oh, whoa. Sir, are you there? Yo, he's collapsing. Alright. Let's grab the monitor again. Yo, he's crawling. Yo, sir? Hey, don't go back in there. No. Sir, stop. Start. Okay, yeah, you tripped again. Alright, sir. Listen, you can't go back in there. It's too dangerous for you. Hey, yo, what are you doing? Hey, whoa. Whoa, what are you doing? Ow! Oh, God, you punched me. Oh, Jesus. Yo, don't go back in there. Don't. He's got a shotgun. Whoa, he's got a shotgun.
We okay down there? We okay down there?
He's got a shotgun. I repeat, he's got a shotgun. He punched
We
me in the
okay?
middle.
What's going
He
on?
punched me in him. I don't know. We were trying to treat him. He got up, punched me in the face, then kicked me in the shin, and then he tried to punch him, and then he ran inside and grabbed a shotgun. Whoa. Okay. All right, sir. Listen, you don't want to do this. No, sir, please. Echo, do something. Echo,
I don't know what to do.
grab the goddamn pike pole and stab him in his chest. Now. Alright, listen up here, sir. Hey. No, Echo! No! Echo! Alright, I'm done. Alright, let's just blow all this in his face. There we go! Ah, it got me in my shoulder. Ow! This kind of works like pepper spray. There we go. Got him in his eyes. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna toss him on the ground. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Got him on the ground. Alright, get the shotgun. Get the shotgun. Get this. I'm gonna put him to the ground. Get the shotgun, okay? Echo? I'm grabbing zip ties. They're gonna work as cuffs. Here we go. I'm gonna zip tie his hands behind his back. Echo? Alright, I'm grabbing a monitor. I don't care. We're gonna do the best that we can to resuscitate him. He's my best friend. I'm not letting him die. Echo? Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up, man. Bro. No, Echo. Echo, come on. Wake up. No, Echo. Echo.